Okay, hello. We're going to wait a few minutes for some people to file in. It's telling me that it's not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, but it's also broadcasting gameplay. So, can you guys see everything fine? The one person that's here so far. Oh wait, no, that one person that's here is myself downstairs to test the stream. Okay. So I'm going to wait a few minutes for some people to file in before we actually get started here. But if you're watching this on the archive, I'm sorry the last version is a complete mess. I have absolutely no idea what happened with that. I apologize. I've tried to remedy that. My PlayStation is currently as far as, well, not as far, as close to the router as it possibly can get. Hello, Trooper. Glad to see you here. We're just going to wait a couple more seconds for more people to file in. Well, maybe a little bit longer than that while I explain things. But, yeah, I'm glad you could make it. My PS4 is currently halfway across the room, which is much closer to the router than it was before. It's also on a lower thing, which I think the height might actually have been important. Because my router is actually downstairs. So, my router being downstairs means that most likely there's like a height problem. I raised my router up and I lowered my PS4. So, that should alleviate the problem. Also, here we have Viral being honestly kind of fun to watch. While we're doing this, I'll go cycle through these backgrounds so you can see them. Basically, I think I've sorted out the main problem. There's still one more person that I know should be coming, but I'm going to give a few minutes before I start. Also, if anyone's watching this and wants to talk about something other than what's on screen, feel free and I'll respond to it. But yeah, basically it looks like everything is going to be going good. Hey, there's Oa. Some Brainiac place. I think there's another that's inside one of Brainiac's bottles. That's inside the watchtower, which we're gonna get to. We might get to the watchtower today. I don't know where that is. I've never been there before. Oh, the Steven Universe episodes. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed those episodes. I don't want to spoil too much because that episode just came out yesterday. But I will say this. I'm amazed that there is a TV series where a giant, monstrous, disembodied arm can be an actual character with genuine emotion and feelings. If you saw the newest episode, you know what I mean by that. Okay, we got another person there. Hello. And now they're gone. Okay. And is everything working? You can see everything just fine, right? Okay, some sort of demonic place. Another planet. But yeah, I like the Steven Universe episodes, and hey, look, there's Mogo up there. And that's my dog in the background. She might hear me talking up here and not know what's going on. And we're back here. And someone just gave me an invitation to Fortnite. Yes, I play Fortnite. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back in a second. Mom, I'm up here doing that live stream, okay? No, I'm just letting you know. Okay, it seems like someone keeps coming in then leaving again. Let me go check one thing really quick, then I'll be back and we'll probably start. Okay, I guess we're going to start now, but before we go into the actual game, I want to show off my other characters that I wanted to do this last time, but I didn't get the chance to, because everything's screwed up. First we have Grid, who's the guy that this guy's meant to be the second rider of. This is who Viral's meant to sort of be the second rider of, so that I tried to make some similarities between them, but this is his super mode. Like, this is not Grid in his first form. I did his first form when he was originally starting out. This is his, like, current super mode form. And these three are interesting, because these three are based off metal heroes. So we got Azure Alpha here, Saffron Beta. That's the idea. That is, oh, hey, XX. Glad you're here. I was just showing off my other characters while I was waiting. I knew you would be showing up. Glad you could make it. Just to go over what I just went over, this is Grid. This is Grid's super mode anyway. I'm just showing off the other characters. That's who Viral is meant to be the second rider to. Grid is in his super form right here. This is like super mode Grid. His original form was green, though he always kept the same head. And these three are Metal Hero inspired. Or, as we know over here, Big Bad Beetle Boys. Or VR Troopers. And this is Azure Alpha, Saffron Beta, and Scarlet Gamma. Who I like all three of those. And then we have Space Hunter Astra, who's basically your, like an anime, based off an anime hero. I think he looks cool. Also, those are Hawkman's wings, or at least they were until they changed them. Then, of course, we have Viral, and we have Quantum Conqueror, who, as I mentioned last time when I said about him, is basically Conan the Barbarian with mastery over time and space. But that's my other character, so now we're going to get started with the continuing adventures of Viral Rider, or Common Rider Viral, as he was originally meant to be said. I know that Tails said last time they wanted to join up with me. They might if they show up. Depends on how things go. But let's get started. Also, I do actually know how to get a jetpack. We mentioned a jetpack last time as one of the things we could do. And for some reason I was going purple there for a second. We also got a new mail. All my powers aren't showing up yet. That happens a lot. Radioactive Slayer of Gorillas. Yes. Okay, now we were over here in the process of doing this mission, so let's get back to that. And no, I did not slay any gorillas. The gorillas are perfectly fine. They're just mildly radioactive. You can survive being mildly radioactive just fine. Oh wait, I can turn into metal now. Also, I love the Brawler class. I will say that, ooh, I got some sort of shoulder plates. Okay, that's more good. And now we're not fighting gorillas anymore, we are fighting Bugmen. There's a difference. So let's actually try on my new power. Okay, energized uppercut.
Confirmed, Command. The beacon is active
wait, that's
and the exobytes are intact. Returning to base. Exobytes located and secured.
I like that I can turn into metal now. But now we're fighting the Hive, who in this situation, like, I did some research, and apparently this particular version of Queen Bee is an alien. Oh, let's help this guy out. Oh wait, someone else is already helping. Okay, also that Kryptonian time capsule is going to be interesting. If I can get the Kryptonian time capsule this time. Oh, hello GC Logical. Welcome to my live stream. We are doing a walkthrough, well not a walkthrough, a playthrough with my character Grid Rider here. They eat radiation! Oh wait, I keep forgetting I can go all metal and take no damage. But basically use Kamen Rider and stuff. I will admit, one thing I am going to have to bring up with Viral here is... Okay, I like that. Is he's a tank.
And tag the exabyte containers for pickup. Star Labs will take it from there.
I don't think I can actually do anything about that. Okay, let's see. I'm supposed to find some royal beef or something like this. What's over here that I'm supposed to be? Oh, that's that one. Next I need to find royal drone. I need that everywhere. I'm not sure if I can actually do anything about that. Okay, there's a royal drone.
That stings.
I'm not sure if there's something I can do about that or not. Where are some more... Okay, the royal drones tend to fly around this way. This is where it gets kind of annoying when you're trying... Okay, there's one.
That stings.
Okay, I gotta take out 3 more of those guys. Okay, there's one. Oh, my YouTube? Yeah, I do actually have a lot of stuff. I've been... recent stuff, I think, because YouTube does not like YouTubers to take breaks. And, long story short, my video editing software decided, hey, I'm going to choose to exist. Okay, I leveled up. Did I finish that quest line? Yes, I did.
The Hive has turned the Metrodome into a fortress to defend their stolen exabytes and spread their mind-controlling hypnopollen across the city. Take out those dispensers and tag the exabyte containers for pickup.
I was actually used to getting a lot of views, but then YouTube's algorithm, YouTube decided to screw me over. I just need to turn this on and defend it for a few seconds. Yeah, I'm sorry that the last few bits of it have been mainly, the last few is a large series of live streams that just weren't working because this thing really screwed up last week when we tried to do it. But as for what I do a lot of video gaming. I do some analysis too, but mostly I've been doing video games. My Chroma Squad Let's Play is currently on a hiatus because my... Oh, that's cool. Also, I got a new power, which is Atomic Blast, which is a supercharge. Now, that's my first supercharge in this live stream. So, I should probably explain what a supercharge is. A supercharge is basically an ultimate. Like, that's basically what a supercharge is. It's your ultimate, like, your big ultimate super. And I'm not going to use it here, because I normally save those for times when I use them. But it's one of those supercharges I can use twice. Also, I apologize if anything, like, anyone cusses down there in the chat. I really can't do anything about that.
The Hive has turned the Metrodome into a fortress to defend their stolen exabytes and spread their mind-controlling hypnopollen
Okay, we actually got a bunch of stuff there, so let's fly up in the air and see if any of it actually looks good on Grid.
Star Labs will take it from there.
I mean, on Viral. I keep wanting to call this guy Grid. He's Viral. Also, I did buy the second DLC pack for this game. So, okay, we got these shoulder pads. Now, they're not as good as the ones I got, but I can still use the style from them if they look good. Oh, that's not bad. What do you guys think of that? I think that looks kind of good. So I'm going to change back to these, and then I'm going to style change over to them. But let's look at this helmet. How's it look? And not going to work. That helmet does not work at all. But let's look at the gloves. Also doesn't work. I mean, it's better than what I did have. But I think this... And also, you can kind of do some customizing here. Thank you! And this is only... And this isn't even his final form. Okay, that kind of fits the design motif I'm going for with him. Because grid lines is kind of a design motif between him and Grid. For the last time, I did not kill the gorillas! Thank you. Okay, I think those shoulder pads look way better than the insect ones, which is surprising because there's kind of that whole thing with... And also, really, thank you for the subscribers, because YouTube decided, after some idiot decided to go to Japan and film a dead suicide victim in Japan... yes, that is a thing that actually happened, and make fun of it. YouTube decided... Well, you know, you could joke about the dead insect men I'm doing, but I mean, I'm not killing them, but you could joke about them. I'm fighting insect guys now.
Hive mind transmission. Drones, discard armor, pleading for upgrades.
I find that funny. It's like that. That was one of the things they did, and it was like, okay, discard armor plating for upgrade. So apparently the reason these guys are not wearing armor is for some sort of upgrade. Nice joke there. Also, I'm gonna save the new supercharge I got for Queen Bee. So when we fight her. But let's actually see what this new attack actually does, because I never checked out what it does. Okay. Creates a concussive blast of nuclear energy in front of you, heavily damaging enemies. Okay. DC movie Wonder Woman. At this point, I don't think there's really any option of their current universe. It's
My
Wonder
squad
Woman.
was infiltrating the Hive's defenses when
Okay,
they
now
came
here's a
across
side quest for
LexCorp
this.
troops
We find
looting the place.
LexCorp agents
They
who are
fired
trying
on
to
us and ran.
steal
We gotta round them up
Xenobites,
before they call
Exobites,
for
and arrest them. So see, we're arresting people. We're not killing people.
Show them who's boss.
Okay, atomic punch! What I'm doing here is we're trying to rescue these scientists.
I have calculated the odds of actually getting out of this alive to
Oh, that's cool. I'll look into you, because that does sound kind of cool. The picture's out already? You can't see anything? Oh, not again. Let's see, can I do anything? I'll try to do something really quick. Let's see, anything I can do here? Hang on, I'm trying. Let's see. Okay, did anything happen? Did anything fix there? Okay, did that fix anything, or are you guys still not seeing anything? Okay, let me try one thing, then I'll just reset the stream if it doesn't work.
Dispatch, we're recovering the exabytes by any means necessary.
Okay, did that do anything? Why does this keep happening?
They never stop.
Okay, this is going to go to a different stream because of how YouTube works, so I'm going to link to the new stream in the comments of this stream. I have no idea why this is happening. This is really frustrating and annoying. Unless, okay, let me try something else. One last thing. Okay, I'll restart the broadcast and link in the comments of this broadcast to see if it does anything. I'm also gonna armor up just in case I get attacked while doing that.